So there they go. I just caught them a couple of clean-cut young men, much more approachable and preferable to the lactose soy drinking cretins that grace most of these stations. But anyway, I will sure I'll meet the Dakin boys a little bit later. They're the people I'm down with. You can be the lactose soy boys.
Me. So we are in Siam Center, which is just literally across from Paragon. It seems like there's malls everywhere, and it seems like they have more small shops here. There's a bit of a maybe a mid between this and MBK, but there is a Siam Tower. I don't know what tower it is, but we can carry on going up. Ah, thank you, Kapunka. Oh, it's warm. Here you go, Tim.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Just sugar.
Dentistry to be done. No, I don't want it.
It's warm. So this mall seems smaller, doesn't it? The shops seem a bit more compact. But there is a good food mall here. More kind of restaurants along the side. And another one to add to the list is caps and hats for Tim. So we've come out of the Siam Center. You've got the Siam station there and Paragon's that direction. And I can see an MB, so I'm guessing malls down that way. Okay. So yeah, literally there's 3 malls literally connected. And they seem to have all the brands. So
you escape from one and you're straight into the teeth of another one. Okay, let's get this over and done with. Why are you going that way?
There's a walkway that way. Let's go there. I do like a tuk-tuk, and when I drive I like to have the option to have passengers. And if we went back to the UK and we had a motorbike, tuk-tuk would be a great option because I get a motorbike and I can have passengers. There you go. So you can see there's the mall and there is another mall. It reminds me of the Philippines. Literally there's mall on mall on mall and more malls.
Winking at me from the backdrop is the MBK Center. It was an older rendition of the shopping mall, 1985, and claiming in 2009 that it was getting 100,000 people through the doors on a daily basis. And apparently half of those are Thais and a third were tourists. So yeah, whoever was doing the proportionality and statistics for Wikipedia maybe needs to brush up on their fractionality and mathematics. I don't know who the additional, well, what's a half plus a third? Can I do that? 1/2, 6, 3, I don't know, no I can't. 5, 6, and I had no help. It just took me a while to get there, I promise. And so who are the other 1/6 of people going there? I don't know. We'll have to go and find out, I guess. And it looks like we have the Siam Discovery behind us. I'm not sure what that is. Do you know what the Siam Discovery is?
No, but it says...
Is it another mall?
It says no, it looks like the
Madame Tussauds Bangkok
is above it, yeah. I don't know. I tried to look, but it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, when I went to Madame Tussauds in London not so long ago, I was thoroughly disappointed, and I think it cost about 30 quid, and that was probably 10 years ago. Yeah, so will we, won't we?
This looks like an interesting food court. It's very narrow. It looks like they've got seating. I got distracted. I saw food, I saw hustle and bustle, and then I diverted down. But look, it's really cool. They find places to open up shop and feed the nation, so that's cool. But yeah, we are heading back towards the next mall. Focus, focus, Sarah, focus.
A skyscraper to be, no doubt. Siam Piwat Tower, there we go. I feel maybe we've bitten off more than we can chew. It looks absolutely huge. I'm getting heart palpitations and a nervous feeling already. But we are greeted by a siren, a big white rabbit. Always chase that white rabbit. And Don Donki. I think that's like the pound store. Maybe this is like a budget mall.
No, Don Donki, wasn't it the place that had like everything? Like it sold everything, anything and everything you can think of.
Okay, the Willy Wonka of stores.
Exactly.
Everything.
Don't you remember? I think there was one in Saladin.
The police are coming though. They're coming to get you, Sarah. Right, let's go and start this.
Hana, hana, hana. And it literally sold, it was like full out.
So what, like Superdrug?
Not even Superdrug. It was a Woolworths, and it sold everything, and it was all just bursting out of the shelves. But they sell food here. See, this is what I was talking about. They sell pretty much everything, and it's bursting out the seams of the shelves and everything. Floors on floors. First impressions of this mall by just this section, it looks like it's got more of a market vibe, which I personally love, but it's a massive mall, so I'm sure they have loads of shops, but this part is kind of more my vibe, really. Gold, city of gold. Is Tim considering buying me something? Buying me a present?
It looks like they're selling gold by the gram, but I don't know how much it is per gram. What's the price of gold at the moment? It's about $1,500 an ounce.
I don't know, you're the one that buys the gold. You can always buy me a little present. Silence. Tim's doing his calculations.
So it's £48.60 a gram. Okay.
That good?
I don't know, I need to convert it to ounces and then, figure it out. Okay. Cool, thank you. So yeah, I definitely did have to refer to Google to find out how many grams there are in an ounce, and they're around 28. And I also did need to use a calculator to figure out that 48 times 28 is around 1,350 pounds per ounce, which sounds about market price for the minute, I reckon. Those figures are all relative and rough though, as I'm not good at storing them in my head at the minute. There we go. I don't think it's going to be a massive bargain buying gold here, if I'm honest.
Well, they're a bit spooky, aren't they?
I am going to take that back. I have just checked on Bullion by Post. Great place to buy your gold coins and all that sort of stuff. And apparently an ounce is going for around £1,520. so a couple of £100 cheaper. I think the caratage was 23 carats, so it wasn't as pure, I guess. And it has a very distinctive look, the gold here. It is very yellow and shiny and has a distinctive look. And what do I think of this mall? Well, it does have a much more 80s feel, I guess. It is low ceilings, lots of interwebs of what feels like perhaps more independent stores mixed along with the brands, and maybe so far not the high-end stuff, but perhaps a more affordable mall.
Yeah, and I think it's good because you think, why do you have so many malls just stuck together? But it depends on your budget, what you're looking for. And yeah, I think it's a good variety. Are these fake or not fake?
I don't know, I guess it depends how much they're charging. It looks like it is time to open up at 1:30 in the afternoon. Boys, we need to get out of bed earlier. So I do like a pair of Jordan 4s, as you know. Apparently they are 4,500 bahts. They were saying 100 quid. That was the opening offer. Then she offered the girl next to me them the same pair for like 4,000. So yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So fake then?
Interesting colourways. I think they are. Yeah, they're definitely fake. So what do I think they're worth? Well, I would pay more than 20 quid for them, I don't think.
How much are they normally, if they were real, authentic?
It's been a long time since I bought a pair of Jordans.
Oh my god, look at that.
Probably-
I thought it was magic. Oh damn it, it was moving.
Yeah, we don't care how much a new pair of Jordans is, we don't invest in them, but I reckon it's got to be 160 to 180 quid, I reckon, these days. I stopped buying them because I felt the materials were just becoming really, really cheap and they were on the cash grab. Michael Jordan making that money.
It's the tech department.
So this is where all those monks are, hanging out in the tech section of the MBK Center.
Strap for my 360. Really annoying. We lost our tripod again, second time round, and I was trying to get my parents to bring it across when they left the UK. Bought another one, but it didn't make it in time, so still looking for a tripod with selfies. Not either.
It's just endless, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
And forever and ever and ever. You were rudely interrupting her lunch break, chomping on that chicken drumstick, wasn't she? She got you to untangle them yourself.
I know, she goes like bong, 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 but I've got the straps for our 360 because I lost them, so it's
How
just
much was it?
50 baht.
A pound.
A pound for both.
Hopefully that won't break on the job. That could lose a £500 camera. Okay, where to next?
Who's making
We
the
don't need
uncle?
food. Still trying to come to terms with that kebab. I have just noticed the cleaner who is mopping this floor. Safety sign is up, warning everyone. And man, even in the Crocs, I could kill a power slide on that. I reckon I could go for meters and meters and meters. It is perfect. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
SIM card, internet,
Oh. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's all tightly packed in here, and independent traders and sellers. And I think it's really cool. It's indoors, so they don't have to deal with the heat and the wet and the cold outside. And let's see, with the camera, are people going to get involved? Oh no, thank you. There we go. I kind of do want some AirPods, to be honest. Should I go and ask how much they are? I don't think they're going to be real though. And I think with electronics, yeah, it's probably best to... Oh, no thank you. I'm just saying no, I don't want to ruin the stomp on that I am getting through this mall. It is absolutely endless. It goes forever, and if there are 10 levels of this, that is absolutely crazy. And we have come to the end of one section, then it's down and
around and turn around and give yourself a little shimmy.
rinse, wash, repeat, I guess. So for quite a while back in the UK, I was looking to get one of these, I guess they're triangular kind of roll-out mats that you can sleep on. They're great. They've got them everywhere in Thailand. If you want to buy them in the UK, you kind of got to import them, and it was a lot of money. And these ones are called Erawan, so Erawan Lifestyle. So yeah, the almighty and massive elephant. And you can kind of see here behind me how it works. So around the post they have a subdivision, and you can set up your little stall in here, and I guess you just rent your space and you can start trading. And it gives a handy little spot for the little rapscallions to recharge their phone, hide away from their parents, cause mischief. There we go. And the malls are certainly not dying out here in Asia. They are well and truly alive, and on a day when I perhaps expected everything to be really, really quiet around here. Maybe Siam Paragon was a bit more quiet than normal, but yeah, it's thriving. It's, what day is it today? Tuesday, and they're busy doing business.
Yeah, it's so funny. I'm looking at this, the level, each of the levels, every level has restaurant and cafe. You know you're in Asia.
Yeah, I'll have to do a comparison video to Woking Peacock Center, and I reckon at least a third to half of those units will be empty and have gone the way of the ghost. Yeah, it seems to be the kind of way with brick and mortar stalls back in the UK. So it is security checks on the way in and out of every mall, and we are making it out of the MBK Center. And we've done a couple of malls, and they offer two very different looks, don't they?
Yeah, get the variety. So these three malls are between Siam and the National Stadium on the BTS. So really accessible, and yeah, it's variety for all, basically. Even Hannah. There you go.
And there we go. Just across the way we have the Bangkok Arts and Cultural Centre, which is something that I think I'd have preferred to do and will save for another day. There we go.
There we go. And also a little tip. Out here, they do charge you to take any cash out. So it's 220 baht, so over £5 per withdrawal. So if you know you're going to take loads of cash out, just get it out in one hit, but make sure you have a bodyguard with you, because you'll be walking around.
Which is the bank that lets you do it for free, because we were getting it for free for a while. We need to find one of those banks.
There was one bank, I think it was AEON, I'm not too sure, but you do get charged. Obviously the ATM charges you, but then normally your bank will charge you with 3% on top of that based on your withdrawal.
Basically we're getting rinsed every time we get cash out.
But yeah, not now, because I've just done it in one hit.
By the time we're back in Telat Plu, all questions have been answered, and it was a question that I was only semi-conscious that I had asked, and that is that thanks to the MLB, Major League Baseball, advertising all over the carriage, I've learned that it is the year of the rabbit. So the sculpture that I kind of identified outside the shopping centre. Sarah, what was the name of the shopping centre? MKB? MBK, so MLB, Major League Baseball. What was it? MBK was the shopping centre, and MKB was my friend Aaron's bar. So there we go, lots of three-letter acronyms for me to get wrong. Yeah, I did think it was a big dog, perhaps, after I committed to saying it was a rabbit, but yeah, I got it right, and life confirmed and affirmed my my guess, basically. So there we go. Sometimes you're not even aware of the questions you're asking, but I do feel life does like to nod, wink, and give me a little something every day. It's the little things, I guess. And it was due to the advertising in the carriage that I so keenly cussed with the lactose soy boy antics of Kevin and
Kevin. Up their names.
Yeah, Kevin and what shall I call the other one?
Leroy.
No, not Leroy. Kevin and Brian, I'm gonna say. So there we go.
They're just too cool for him. That's why he's so jealous. Bye.